Hello and welcome to this edition of Daily Actives brought to you by Bootleg Macro. I'm Dustin. We are looking at SOFI and we have gone so far so quick this summer because all of that student loan reform is apparently going into one stock, making a 9-month high directly in front of you called SOFI. So when we look at the move that we've seen since the debt deal got done at $5, we're all the way up at $9. This thing closed at 9.16 today. Look at that candle. You've got a breakout and a huge move which is extended throughout the day, continues to show more and more support, continues to show more and more demand, continues to show that more and more of the stock market is waking up to the name SoFi and they're putting their money behind it. I mean, we're at 70% bullishness. For comparison, the only other stock that's even remotely close when it comes to that kind of sentiment in its market right now is Tesla. And Tesla, we know, has the type of hype following that generally means that it can go farther than people think for longer than people think. And I think SoFi is setting itself up to be one of those same type of candidates where it can become a darling of the stock market. You can see the volume is following through, completely consistent with what you'd expect in anything that's going to become a marquee name on CNBC or Bloomberg or FinTwit or anywhere. You look here at the volatility. The volatility is actually breaking out higher. The price correlation is actually rising with the volatility. So you're getting these aggressive, jagged moves up higher. That's what it tells me. And I can see that the price correlation is even up higher above the moving average here, the price correlation. We look at the trade range. We can see how the volatility has expanded that range. The price continues to break out. Again, this is a 9-month chart. Incredible to see. And I'm actually going to scroll over just to show you what it looks like on the weekly trade range. We have seen a nothing but essentially bearish movement for the past year and a half, 2 years. And it looks like finally SoFi is starting to show some signs of true demand. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the individual raw data. You can see down at the very bottom here, we've got the exact same chart we were just looking at. You can see here when we look at this little section here from May 30th until now, we have seen nothing but top of the range action. When you get the white background with the red lettering, that means that SoFi, or whatever stock that it is at 3 standard deviations across the mean. That's huge. And when you look here specifically on the second, we can see that is where volatility completely collapsed down to 0.3 and started to break out, and the price started to rise with it. This is a great signal, a great look. And I'll tell you what, I've got myself a few shares, and I think that you might want some too. But again, never investment advice, never recommendations. I can buy and sell anytime. But tell me what you think in the comments below. Are you long? Are you short? Do you like it? Do you love it? Is this even a good review? I'll talk to you soon.